Why make it? Controversial. Even if you don't.
I call to order this meeting on the 29th of January, 2025 for SCG. I'll now move to roll call.
Matthew Jakes.
Present.
Frank Costello.
Present.
Bobby O'Bobby. Present. Ted Sullivan.
Present.
Isaiah Antonetti. Patrick Bauer. Zaria Lynn Campbell. Present. Alexander Silico.
Present.
Sonia Chatanier.
Present.
Marina Colonis. Present. Dante DeGregorio.
Present.
Jack Doyle.
Present.
Elias.
Present.
Lindsay Fuchel. Caitlin Grant. Miguel Hoyles.
Here.
Justin Hall. Riley Jackman. Present. Lauren Johnson. August Jones. Alexandra Khan.
Here.
Alex Hogan.
Present.
Lydia Luther.
Present.
Gianna Rose. Ted Zito.
Here.
And Dean Failey.
And I yield my gavel to President Matthew Jakes.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to our special election for the position of Speaker for the remainder of the, Secretary. Sorry, Ted, not replacing you. We're not replacing you. All right, this position is for the vacant Secretary position for the remainder of the 24-25 academic year. So voting will be done by secret ballot. A majority at 50% plus one will be necessary in order to win the position. In tonight's race, the magic number is 13 votes. All right. So validation of proxies and leaves. There are no proxies tonight. However, there are leaves by Gianna Rose. Can I get a motion to approve her leave? First by Representative Doyle, second by Representative Gendron. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Abstentions? Can I get a approval leave for Caitlin Grant? First by Treasurer Bobby, second by Representative Logan. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Any abstentions? I also an early leave for Representative Hall. First by Representative Doyle, seconded by Representative Hoyes. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Any abstentions? All right, approved. All right, so we're now going to hear remarks from our candidates from Secretary. Our first candidate is Marina Colonis. She now has the floor. Go. That's really great chair.
Like just in like the middle?
Yeah.
Next to the bin.
What'd you say?
Flip, you got my vote.
I didn't practice. You let me stretch, you don't let me warm up. Well, hello everybody. My name's Marina Colonis, if you guys don't know me. I'm a sophomore elementary ed student from Waterford, Connecticut. I don't know if you guys know where that is, but it's southeastern Connecticut. So I'm deeply honored to stand before you guys today to seek your support of being secretary for the student community government. Today I'm addressing you guys as the student board coordinator, and in this capacity, I've had the responsibility of shadowing and assisting our previous secretary, Gianna Rose. Since her resignation, I've had the honor to step up and take on all of her roles and associated tasks as secretary. So, just so far throughout my time as secretary, in just 2 weeks, the Student Organizations Committee and I have achieved remarkable progress. We have revised the outdated store use policy. We have successfully organized the SCG annual holiday party. We approved the Constitution for a promising new club campus, and we have begun our outline for our upcoming sorority event. These accomplishments are in such short time demonstrate our commitment and capability. However, I believe this is just the beginning for us. If given the role of secretary, I plan to strengthen the connection between SCG and various organizations on campus to make sure they feel supported. To achieve this, I plan to implement a new task for the SOC committee where each member has to go to, at minimum, 2 events per semester and fill out an evaluation form as well with a small rationale. In this analysis, I want them to kind of evaluate the org member support, attendance, and additional insights, including challenges they may have, or just asking how we can support them better as SCG. Another goal of mine is to unite athletes and organizations on campus, showing them that there's so much more to our campus than just athletics. I know our campus offers a variety of clubs that can cater to all these athletes or students' interests, so I want to encourage them to explore these opportunities without fear of being overwhelmed. This past summer, I've had the opportunity to work for General Dynamics Electric Boat. It's a company that builds submarines for our U.S. Navy. And during that time there, I represented Electric Boat through educational events. So I'd go to UConn, URI, and I even came to RIC, and I would give them insight about our submarines and just our defensive line, promoting our mission that we give the advantage to protect our families, sailors, and our freedom. And I believe if a major corporation like Electric Boat trusts me to represent their company to an outside audience, I feel like you guys will be able to trust me as the SCG secretary with the same level of dedication. It was a really inspiring experience, and I'm really eager to bring the same positive representation and commitment to the student community government as your secretary. I'm fully prepared to take on this role and continue the momentum that we've built. My experiences have trained me for this role, and I'm eager to work diligently to unite our campus, our student organizations, and ensure every student feels like they feel empowered and heard. Thank you for your time, support, and consideration. That's it.
I now invite Representative Logan to give her remarks.
Hello, everyone. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Alex Logan, and I'm a youth development major in the junior class of 2026, and I am originally from Hope, Rhode Island, which is a part of Scituate. And I'm really excited at the prospect of taking on this role of secretary because I love SCG. I've served on Parliament for a year and a half, and every time we've needed help with an event, I have stepped up to table the event. I've done the orientations, I've helped with selling apple cider and hot chocolate on the quad, and I am always the first one, or one of the first ones, to jump in and volunteer whenever there's an event. I really care about the student body at RIC, and I just want to see us continue to grow as an organization and see the student body achieve whatever it is that they need and fix any problems that are on campus. I think that giving students a voice is very important, and if no one speaks up, who will if we don't help them? And I do have experience with planning events because first I'd like to say that I am older than everybody here, and I think my age would also help me in becoming a good secretary because I'm organized and I'm an excellent note taker. I've taken notes for the Public Relations Committee, which I was on last semester, and I am currently involved with conditions and services. I faithfully attend every meeting, come up with ideas, and I took notes last semester for conditions and services, so I am familiar with the procedures for taking notes, and I'm also good at networking. I'm very friendly and outgoing. I'm good at talking to people, and every event I try to make a connection because it's always important for us to connect professionally. I have great communication skills, and I'm also open to listening to ideas and coming up with my own to help SCG with our mission to advocate for students. I also have experience with planning the women's retreat at my church. And my husband and I also have a nonprofit organization where we've had to plan for meals for the homeless, buying food, figuring out the cost, and ordering trays to transport the food. And I was also on a committee with a friend planning a golf tournament for charity, and I was also a marshal at the graduation for 2024. And I planned a holiday party for my own women's ministry in 2016. And I also did data entry for the evangelism team at my church. And I have also helped friends planning parties and fundraisers. I just really love planning. I love going to visit venues. I love picking out food. I love picking out decorations. It's just a passion that I've always had. And I would like to thank my fellow Parliament members and the SCG officers for giving me the opportunity to speak today. I am confident that I can take on this position as secretary because I have stepped up for conditions and services and public relations. I am a quick learner. I think I have an advantage because of my age, and if people can trust me enough to ask me to help them plan their weddings or events, and I'm there, I think that SCG would be able to trust me with the secretary responsibilities. I also am good at taking initiative, and I'm confident that I am a good candidate for secretary.
Is there any write-in candidates? Is there any write-in candidates? One final opportunity for write-in candidates. All right, so we will now begin balloting for the secretary position. In the top right corner, where it says ballot number, you'll put number 1 on your ballot right here, and then you would check off one of these two choices, or you would write it. All right.
One in the corner, if you don't put the one in, it doesn't count.
Are you disqualified from voting?
No.
Oh, thank you. And we just hold it, I assume?
Yep. Just hold it, it'll be brown parts and then.
Yeah, you can.
What do we give them to?
No. Just pass it down. This way. Are you reading?
Just hold it.
I just need to
Are you shocked? What's going on with you? You hit the second button.
Do you say anything or do you say you say anything about it or do you just Alexis,
I'm gonna do it.
Who did that? Where's that coming from?
So how we all doing?
Are you gonna stand up?
What is it, do you know? Anchor
Are you blocking the door?
What?
Wait, I can see Frank writing on that right now. Frank's writing on the ballot, so he's doing.
Don't see that. So now, what are you doing?
Can you say it to the camera?
Recording?
I have.
Oh, okay, okay. Alright. And I'm just like guarding the door.
Otherwise, I'm gonna feel like, what am I supposed to do? Guess or something? What is it? Be like, oh, this yada yada yada.
Money mode. Fair enough.
Dude, you might not have a website. No, I got it up right here.
Oh, damn.
Anchortv.org.
Yeah, I'm done with it.
Maybe I'll try Chrome. That's your end. Yeah. Yo, Tag.
She looks so thick.
Who needs a word?
Oh my god.
That one was made like.
It's just that this morning,
Like
it was
before
down
I-
here, we were rotating all the time, right?
We have Richard. And, yeah.
Good.
So I'm ready.
I love that. That's incredible. And you got a Wix in there.
Yeah, we got Wix and Buttons.
Do you know who does the Anchor News? Is it him too?
I believe so, yeah.
It's so media fun. Like,
Can you hear?
Are you ready?
Richard Senadella does 90.7 Anchor and the newspaper. He does all their websites. Are you kidding me? They're all bad.
I've seen like the switch from like.
Someone can hack into ours.
Yeah.
I
guess I can break down the Look at that. TV.
15s.
I know, I've seen.
Come on.
It's pretty bad.
Website. Wait, can I show you the different radio ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we did our
This
website.
guy is, Jack is like legislation.
You are not.
Wait, yeah.
Oh, I like that, I think this was one of the
This is all our events.
I was like, he's not as cute as
And then like, this there, right?
Oh, even the picture switch.
That one's
Will not be the same.
That one's awesome. We just, I just updated the Rick Radio.
Yeah, program manager, like, come on now.
You actually.
Oh, yeah.
It's actually great. Oh my God.
And then is that, oh, that's
Just wait.
here's about,
Or the other one.
and then, no, he didn't.
Thank you.
Usually miss the last one.
That was cute.
The whole game? You're in charge of signing Richard Senadella.
I am.
Can you have it go this here?
We have. Well, we have, I have, yes, we do, guys.
So you should sign it.
7.5. Would that be connected?
I don't think it's so good. You know,
I saw it,
you know, how do you guys like those organized, they work really
On the
well.
screen?
I don't know.
oh, well, I'll give you contact.
That's actually allowing me to edit the website.
Oh, yeah.
Because for the Wixie one, you let me. I was like, I edit the website.
That guy just got to send it to you?
Yeah,
The guy who
he's
drew it?
really well.
Yeah.
So I gotta ask him.
I guess
for-
I guess such.
Yeah, we're talking about that project.
No,
He
I'm
probably doesn't care that
I'm
much.
gonna be.
Something's happening and I don't know what's going on. I'm like, what?
I guess like,
Why is it taking so long? Just
or
one
remember, he gets paid like a semester.
Yeah, it's our webmaster.
It's either, I think it's 500 a semester.
That's how Wixon.
I did not even notice that. Where's my name tag?
Dude,
You instantly started smirking. Where did you put your whole name?
Yeah, how do you have?
I
I
don't
did
know.
not even notice that the whole time.
Dante,
Yeah.
when are we gonna get a time for block parties?
We basically almost have a time, but I have to talk with a few people.
Yeah, you're right.
We just have it as a plan out.
Okay.
It's gonna be probably this Friday.
You do what it holds the hand.
No, I was like,
having received the majority of 18 votes cast, the Marina colonist is hereby declared to be elected to the office of secretary for a term for the remainder of the 24-25 term from now till June 1st.
Speech.
So, yeah, we will now hear remarks from Secretary Collins.
Well, first of all, I wanted to thank everyone who voted for me. I really appreciate all of your support. I'd like to shout out Alex Logan. I thought your speech was incredible, and I really appreciate your dedication towards SCG, and I really look forward to working with you and you all. You guys.
So before I end this meeting, obviously we're going to have our Parliament discussion after this, but I'm going to adjourn this meeting. We can take a quick break if you guys would like to do so, and then we can get into it.
Matthew, you have to announce the SOC position.
Right.
Thank you.
You have to do that at a meeting.
Before we actually end, sorry, with Marina Colonist being elected secretary, I am now announcing that the student organizations corner position is now open. It'll be open from right now until Monday, February 3rd at 5 p.m. And then we'll be doing interviews and we'll be announcing who the student organization corner is in Parliament at the next Parliament meeting. All right, now for a motion to adjourn.
I have something to say. I don't know. I would like to create an emotion to not have the meeting tonight, because I believe that it won't be. I think we should have a meeting tonight because I think it will not be productive.
Discussion.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know when it's going to happen.
Can we get a motion to adjourn the elections?
I'm going to stay silent for the rest of
First
the
by Representative Doyle, second by Representative Campbell. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? All abstentions? Means adjourned.
After a recess.
Yeah, there'll be a recess.
Elias, if you want to make that motion, you are welcome to do so when we start the meeting, and then people can vote, because you all have the right to make that vote if you want.
Gotcha.
Yes. But I
Thank you.
guess we'll come back in a few minutes, and then we'll start, and if you still want to make that motion, then you have the right to do so. But I'm gonna go back.
I got 2 names on your. What is that? Was that in the little bread notebook? Oh, when I became a member.
Good night.
I would like to make a motion to adjourn.
I don't know, I never.
I'll break down it.
I would like to make a motion
Oh, no,
I had enough embarrassment.
Oh, okay.
It's nice. It's been a while. I went to the Someone else would be perfect for me.
Yeah.
What? Sure. You want to sign up for that?
Yeah, I do. Are you?
Secretary of Wellness. You're not gonna be next week.
Yeah, well.
That's says that you should so good. Like it actually should stay forever. No, like it should stay forever. Like you know how many of my restaurants told me should stay on the menu for I got it for dinner 2 nights in a row. Oh no, but probably one of my residents.
Alex, just sign it.
No,
Just sign it.
Yes, I got like 5
Just sign it.
no, don't sign it. It's a cabinet position.
I think it's called the Rocky Mountain.
Yeah, it's Jeff.
Yeah. So funny.
Yeah.
I also.
I don't know my song. I've been singing that forever.
I probably will get that.
That's awesome. I just think you actually.
It's probably.
Good job reading this. Oh.
These are like there's
Is that how they do
there's a
it?
whole like generation of
Reading red circle.
students who don't even know if we ever had that position. They don't even know.
Oh yeah, Jack the Wheel?
No way. Jack the Wheel? Jack the Wheel.
Hey, man, I'm gonna stand on business.
We're in it.
I gotta stand on
Hey, man.
Thank you.
Yep. Also, you don't need to record. Not, yeah, we're not recording. This part, we only need to record